What's he talking about out of tank and a healer?
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
I will do my duty for Azeroth. With perseverance, strength.
For Dalaran, the Sun Reavers will defend what remains.
Okay. What do we want to do? Shall I keep up with mess around on the Classic Warrior? Ooh, it's too real. Oh, now here's a little machine. Alright. I need Crocs. I need you down there.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready.
Dodge, thanks. Thanks for that.
I need to get closer.
Some raptor action up in here. I apologize. Still tired.
I need to get closer.
2 minutes is such a feeble buff time. Resist.
I'm out of range. I can't do that. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
I need more range. Raptor's done. Croclisks.
Yo,
It's too far away.
Yeah.
how goes it?
There it goes. How was Jordan saying we're out a healer and a tank?
Well, Thap is out. I don't know which healer is no longer going to be playing. I haven't heard from anyone. I can only assume it's either Megumi or Prey.
I'm out of range.
Maybe. I don't know, I got some classic I can do, and I'll probably get lost in Forza again later.
I have finished leveling up my druid in D4, and I can say I got pretty lucky with a +1 charm slot thing, and I have the full set for the druid companion build. So I may be playing a little bit of that later.
Yeah, I was trying for a while to get the 5. I'm at 4 out of 5 of the set charms.
It's pretty easy if you can get an extra one, and you just keep re-rolling it until you get the one you need.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, I did until I ran out of resources for it. I even converted I had a whole bunch of other set charms, and I tried converting them until I ran out of all the resources.
Yeah, you get a lot of those mats from just doing table things. I ended up re-rolling them a bunch just to get useful stats on them, and I have like 3 of them that have plus all stats and plus gold find, which plus all stats is super helpful to unlock Paragon nodes.
That ability isn't ready.
Yeah, I must have converted and re-rolled. I think I had like 6 or 7 conversions and then I re-rolled probably at least a dozen times on the one, and it wouldn't give me the one I
You
needed.
can get the last one you needed. That's
Yeah.
bad luck.
Yeah.
Can you trade them?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure though. I haven't messed with it since Forza came out. I've been
Alright. Because I might
Classic
have a
and
few
Forza.
extras, so maybe if I can trade them, I might be able to trade one that you need. I'm pretty much stuck on Torment 6 until I kill a greater Rift boss, which I'd probably wait to be in a group with people before spending greater lair keys on. But I can pretty much plow through Torment 6 easily. It's, you weren't wrong. When the wolves actually dash to something, they will explode it.
yeah. It deletes everything. It's pretty fun.
It's more damage than their just normal auto attacks.
Yeah, the fact that
Move away for them to teleport to use basically their active ability is more damage than just letting them auto attack things.
yeah, having a build where you do nothing and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Like if you're killing the Blood Maiden, you just click on the thing to summon her and then you wait. You just wait. Maybe spam your primary skill because it gives me like stacks of resolve or overpower. But it's not really necessary because the wolves just one-shot everything. I'm just trying to complete all the seasonal things.
Yeah, I got my warrior to 37 right now.
Alliance Warrior, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, can't help you there.
yeah, I'm 37. Buddy John gave me some runs through SM to get some of the, or actually Link gave me the SM runs to get some of that gear going. And I got my Whirlwind Axe with Crusader on it,
Nice.
since it's affordable now that it's a
No
dead
longer
enchant.
Yeah,
It's
I think
still kind of
the
expensive.
expensive enchant in TBC was
Mongoose.
Mongoose. Yeah, that's what it's for. The green one.
Yeah. And now I got my Whirlwind Axe with Crusader on it and pre-solid gear.
It's too far away.
I don't think I'll be touching Classic again until Classic Plus.
Yeah, it's
just-
fun, but I definitely want Classic Plus.
Yeah. I mean, I would love retail Shaman tanks, but I'll take Classic Plus in the meantime.
I need to get closer.
I'm disappointed that the season ended so early. I feel like we could have gotten more mythic kills if people stuck around a little bit more.
Yeah.
And now there's another, like, raid being added, another single boss that's being added. I don't know if people will come back for that or not.
Well, I'm gonna. Excuse me. I'm gonna not bother with dealing with somebody else taking with Grim. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'll be on the DK.
I'm out of range. Not ready. Need more rage.
Plus, new patch of Satisfactory out next week, so I'll have plenty of things to keep me busy.
Yeah, I gotta upload the little video I took of the one race I did what's the dude's name? Chaser Zero. Big ass mech guy. One of those anime big robot mech suit dudes.
Hey, Prey. Are you the healer that quit on us?
Yes.
Okay.
Just 'cause
Nothing
I think
personal, I
yeah.
guess.
He you know, joined us like since he called it last week. I was like, it's pretty much probably over. So
Yeah. I feel like we could have keep going for a little bit.
yeah, I mean, we always feel like we could have, but then we. I'm not delusional about what always happens.
We came early and called it a night.
As we do.
Mhm.
Nah, man. A wizard always comes right on time.
That's fair. And if only these crocolisks had any kind of skin on
Far
them.
away.
Well, you know why you can't see them, right? It's because they're made out of hide.
More rage.
You fired.
God, Jesus, oh my crocodile, yes.
See, this is what I miss the most about raiding with you guys. Instead of just doing my weak little solo delve things so I can upgrade my gear even further for no reason at all.
I was last night I was thinking, I was like, man, I should have went night elf just so I could
I can't loot that
just
way.
walk around and go, weird traveler.
I mean, you're probably overdue on a race change, right?
Well, I'm keeping the Tauren in retail for a while. As much as I like Troll, again, it's, Prey and I walk around. Earth Mother guide you.
Stop it, Ron.
Beware the dark place of the earth.
Twerk.
I have pretty much settled on Zandala forever.
I definitely, if I'm a dark spear person, but if they gave us Amani, I like the bulkier looking ones. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
I
I'd
mean,
be okay with
I would
Darkster if
probably-
like the females, at least they don't have spine problems.
Yeah.
unlike female blood elves.
Well, the males look like they're just bulkier dark spear, and then the females look like they are
Female orcs.
a troll version of the female orc. How their posture and everything.
Yep, I like it. If we do get the bulky Amani, I will probably race change my monk to Amani. And then I would have my shaman, that's a dark spear, my paladin, that's Zandalari, and my monk, that is Amani, which basically makes it a whole happy family.
I can't do that.
A happy family. Canonically cousins. But still far enough removed that they can fuck each other, you know?
There we go. And Link,
No, I'm hearing a. Oh no, ancient ancestral stepdad. Joke somewhere in here.
oh no, Step Spirit, what are you doing?
Right? Yes, step.
Oh no.
Mandalore.
Oh no. Step lower. Stop.
Well, these trolls are slightly too high.
I need to get closer. I need a target.
were busy yesterday. Like, you were 34, and then all of a sudden you're 37. Because you were correct when you said, I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Just pumping out. I actually I didn't gain too much, but I was able to get into a group that farmed a couple graveyards
Uh-huh.
for a while. It gave me about half a level, but I've just been pushing, questing.
I think my gnome warlock is still like level 22-ish.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Haven't touched him since maybe a week after TBC Classic launch.
Yeah, once I hit around 35, I knew I was like, all right, it's too late to boost. It would just be a waste of money. And I'm not really, I don't foresee myself pushing to try to get into raiding or anything. Just kind of messing around.
Yeah, just for the fun of questing and stuff. That's basically what happened last time that, you know, the TBC era of the original classic servers. I hit 70 on my shaman and did enough quests so that I had enough gold to get epic flying, and then promptly never played that character again.
Yeah, the fact that they have to get your mount at level 30, it's only like 40 gold for the mount and training.
Is that a change from the original?
Yeah, it's the TBC adjustment. Well, I'm so glad. Trying to get these fucking skins. This one's getting bad. I got 4 out of 5 skins, and I've killed at least a dozen for the last one.
So where is your skin?
I'm pretty sure Blizzard has it set up where you have a pretty decent drop rate, and then once you need 1 or 2 left, it like each one you get increases or decreases the drop rate.
Oh, see, that's like the opposite of my experience, where it will take a half hour before I even get my first drop. And
Oh,
then
not
it
me.
just starts dropping.
I'll get all but 1 fairly quickly. Like I probably killed 8 Crocolisks and got 4 skins, and now I'm
First game's
now I'm probably 12 deep after that 4th one, maybe even more, and I haven't gotten the 5th one to drop yet.
What 5th one?
Are you here to joke about foreskin with us?
5th skin. Yeah, there we go. It's a 30% drop rate. I've definitely killed, I think that's close to 15 now, and I haven't gotten one.
I need to get close.
It's like the Westfall boars with no livers.
Yeah. It's just, well, it's super boring there. What else are they going to do?
We don't deliver.
Don't worry, he'll be here all night.
Sorry, not sorry.
It's like, y'all quit raiding, you're going to deal with this.
Yep.
You've asked for it. Your,
By the way, you were
your
dressed.
punishment.
Alright.
I have to upgrade my last trinket.
So which of you 2 bitches decided to quit
Me.
for the season? Well, I was gonna blame Mid, honestly, because he's French prey. You could have just let me keep going.
I'm one of the few who kept showing up.
You know what hasn't been showing up? Crocolis skins.
Mm.
But I will take these iron deposits.
Well, back to breeding birds.
I'm just
There you
showing
go.
up so I can do all the gold world quests to recoup some of the gold I had to spend on WoW tokens to get Lord of Hatred for free.
Reasonable.
It's funny
Yeah.
that they let you spend in-game currency to get, like.
So long as there was
game.
time spent on their product, they could care less.
Within range.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting.
Honestly, I'll be blunt. I've spent my entire Midnight expansion since it launched running off WoW tokens.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I don't make that much gold. I don't think to be able
Oh,
to sustain.
I do
as a-
not.
Yay!
Yeah, I don't make nearly that much unless I really commit to a farm session, which I
Yay,
can't. But
finally.
I had extra gold, and so I figured that I'd still be above 3 million if I bought the token anyway. So I just bought the token.
Alright, let's upgrade my Umbral Plume.
There we go. So I finally got the last one. I have 14 tender crocolisk meats and 9 of their teeth. So that's how many I killed to get 5 skins.
That's the thing about Classic, though. If they didn't have such an abysmal drop rate, we would never hit max level.
World of
'Cause
Waitcraft.
it's the XP you get from killing dozens of quest mobs on every quest that will get you there.
I know the fact that I'm getting to the point now, because when you're 43, I think it's technically halfway to 60 with the
Yeah, and you're
experience
about
you
to
need.
hit that lull, right? Late 30s, early 40s, where you don't have level appropriate quests,
Yeah.
and it's hard to, like, unless you're spamming dungeons, you'll run out of quests to do that aren't orange or gray. Until you get to the point where you can do, like, comfortably do the Tanaris and stuff like that.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
I mean, I'd still be down to do just a heroic player. Maybe I'll just join a pug or something.
Whenever I can get the ambition, I'll probably still run LFR to try to get Blinky's collar.
Link, did you end up getting your 3K yet, or?
No, I still need to either get a Magister or I think.
I have a 15 seat.
I have a 15 Skyreach. Gross, I know.
What happened to
Find
Grim?
a way to increase my eye level so I can at least get myth, the myth crest achievement. Maybe if I craft some gloves, it'll push me over. Some gloves and a belt.
I need a target. I don't have a target. Need more rage. Not enough rage. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Is it just me, or did the season end really quickly? Like, where people stopped showing up earlier than they previously did?
Yeah, it was an abrupt end.
Yeah, I attribute that to the fact that they did make the raids significantly easier up to Lura. I think Lura was probably the biggest brick we faced, and even she only bricked us for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. Actually, we got her on the second full week of attempts.
Yeah, so
Surprisingly so, but yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just
compared to where
concerned
we-
that people aren't going to show up when the new raid comes out.
honestly, they probably aren't.
As long as we got 10.
Day for the
Yeah, so
Maybe
long
for
as we
the-
got 10.
I don't have a target.
I doubt we'll get the 15 needed, but
15.
I
for
need
Mythic
a
Flex.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I'd be happy just getting a AOTC on that new boss.
Oh yeah.
It would
Yeah.
be nice to at least attempt Mythic Flex, but I'm not counting.
Yeah, the only real problem with it is that, for all purposes, the boss is still Season 1, and it's really just more catch-up gear than anything. So it'd be fun to do maybe once or twice
I need a target.
the first or second week, but then it'll get dull real quick.
Yeah. Oh, look at Shadowbrand still hugging Mythic Chimeras.
But yeah, he needs to get his K gaze.
I mean, I'd like to get a Mythic Gaze, but I just upgraded my Heroic Gaze, so I think that's enough of saying the word gaze for now.
What you know about that? Oh god. I gotta wake up early-ish tomorrow because I booked an appointment for the wife to get a scalp massage.
Ooh, that's hot.
Biggest issue is all that fancy stuff is generally not close to us. So it's like an hour
Yeah.
drive.
You could probably go get one at Disney.
No, I
$100
don't-
million.
I actually don't know if they have stuff like that. They may be too risky.
You know, Tally strikes me as someone who, if he had a good sum of money, that one of the few things he would actually spend it on is a luxury scalp and head
I
polish.
need a target. I don't have a target.
I mean, I don't give a shit about this stuff. I booked it for her because I know she wanted one for a while.
Alright, fine. We'll go to plan B. We're gonna buy you 12 new lawnmowers.
See, even then, like
And
I got my small cheap one I fired up today, my brand new one, and that's plenty enough.
But don't worry, Tally, because here's the thing. We're gonna take one random part out of each of them and then just hand them to you to fix.
That wouldn't be too difficult because they are fairly straightforward.
Very simple machines
Alright,
Yeah.
plan
with
B.
a single spark plug and all that.
We're gonna have you find that missing item in Prey.
Oh, my sister's ex.
warmer.
my sister's ex that she had her oldest daughter with. He used to work in the ER at the hospital. He would sterilize the instruments, and in between jobs, he would sit in and watch operations up in the viewing lab. And he was telling me about this one. It was inmates used to do shit to get sent to the hospital because they get drugged up for a couple days and be able to relax in a bed and not be in the prison. It's like a vacation for them.
Yeah.
Well, this one, they had to bring they had to bring a nurse in because he had a stick of deodorant that he placed in his prison pocket,
Accidentally.
and the doctor's forearm was too large. There wasn't enough elasticity to get his arm in there far enough, so they had to bring a nurse in who had a lot thinner arms, and she went elbow deep.
And a strong hand.
So she was able to find the buried treasure.
Just remember, the first time is to get out of prison. The second time is when you're developing an addiction.
I'm sure they all already have one, so. Turn this in. Pav Sindal. The Paul of Sindal. That's not the elite one. No, we can do this. Oh, there he is right there. Cool.
How much longer till these birds give birth so I can judge if their offspring will be kept?
What are all these birds doing here?
Bring them down.
We haven't once ran Skyreach together or Algathar, and I'm like, man. Every time doing the Lishrath Arena, I'd be walking in thinking to myself, what is all this bird shit doing here?
What are these turds?
Need help? Be careful.
Well met. Farewell.
Hi. Safe travels. Watch your back.
Jeez Louise.
Well, looks like I'm pugging Mythic Primaris. I'll see if they need me in
You need
Discord.
something? Safe travels.
Okay. Raptors are high level. That dude's a high level, and so is the elite. Bangladesh. Well, I think I'm just about done with the STB quests until later. I don't want to do that.
That one's a handful. Like I hate the troll skulls and fetishes and all the mobs that are there.
Yeah, it's quite a packed zone, and the fact that it's such a big level gap
Powder, friend. Light
from the northern area to the southern area, and you don't get anywhere near the experience to be able to easily go
Yeah.
from one to the other.
Be careful.
I'll be back a bit later. We're gonna swap
met.
Discords.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Don't drop the hard R.
I'll try not to.
It's real difficult at times.
Light bless you. Greetings. For the Alliance.
I don't want any of that. So yeah, I'm done in STV now. I got one quest to turn in Booty Bay, and I'm done in STV for a couple levels. And everything's 40 to 44, and I'm only 37. Kinda. Maybe, possibly. Hop back over to Forza Motorsports. Or Forza Horizon.
I may do my herbiting and mining shit.
Could do Dust
Few
Wallow.
coins behind, and then all this week. What kind of stuff did you make on the grill that you posted today? That looked good.
That was steak that she made a marinade for, and then she was gonna try to make pita bread, but I don't know what it is about pita bread, but she can't quite grasp the concept. They're thin, so she makes a thick ass thing. It's good bread. At the end of the day, it is good bread, but it's. I told her it's like you gotta. It's the second time she tried, and the second time she left it really thick, so it just looks like a massive English muffin. Yeah, and man, I love cooking on that flat top. Incredible.
Time is money, friend. Be good. Have a good one.
No, I'm not doing that. That's too much out of the way. I think I'm gonna go to Dustwallow Marsh. Whoopee! Dustwallow Marsh. Yeah, everything's super high, so I'm gonna dump all these quests, clear up my log, and then head over to Dustwallow Marsh.
Pick you up the Huber in the end quest? Or is that a horde? I can't remember if that's horde or not.
I'm not sure.
It's like right as you walk in. Well, no, I guess not on the Alliance side, but I know it's right when you walk in from the horde side. It's like a some kind of burn down in. It's got like a shield.
Oh yeah.
Some-
Yeah, there might be Alliance. No, it's not Alliance. Nope, there's nothing there for me to pick up, and I'm within range for all the quests there. Huh.
second least favorite things about
What up?
leveling is when you need just there's like let's say there's any given area there's like mobs, two different kinds like a Ravager and a Skitterer, and you need just Ravagers. So you kill them all, and all that responds is the Skitterers. So you're just like having to kill both, even though only one kind counts for
Keep it real.
quest.
Same model and everything's just. Oh nope, that's a lesser one. I don't need those.
Yeah.
Time is money, friend. Keep it real.
Really? The railing? The railing? Actually, let me go up there, because they're all green quests, and I like focusing on green
Time is
quests.
money, friend.
I would love to see Forza game if that company could take over Need for Speed. Because
Where's Forza?
Forza Motorsports / Forza Horizon.
Oh.
It's racing games. Because I would love to see. One thing I really miss with Need for Speed is where they would have, they'd have like a campaign. You would start off, you would pick one of 3 cars, and then there was some drama happened. Some guy crossed you, and you have to race your way through the city and beat faster and faster people to get to the.
Oh, yeah.
He's the head honcho, the main winner. So. And the storytelling they had is like, I kind of like, if I saw this guy IRL, I'd probably swing on him. But I wish there was more game. Now it's just Forza Horizon's fun, but you get to pick one of 3 cars when you start. But there's very few races you could do with those cars. You either have to find all the stuff, wander around the explore and find the boards and get currency and buy cars or win cars in different events. But
Yeah.
It was fun with Need for Speed because whichever car you pick to start out with, you could consistently upgrade it and boost it and have it viable even in end game. Like you could do the whole game with one car.
You could have like a 1980s Corolla with like 750 horsepower.
Yeah, and that's what I wish you were able to do these days.
The one where you
is
can like change the I don't even know what they're called. Is it drive shaft and all kinds of different small things and the gear ratio and all. Is that the same line of game?
There's a few of them, like Forza Motorsports is the driving simulator game, like Gran Turismo, where you can get in, you can get.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you can do a lighter drive shaft and carbon brakes, and you can do a weight reduction and a frame and body rigidity and all this stuff. And there's a lot of that in Need for Speed where you can keep adding components and upgrading stuff to make your car faster and faster.
Yeah.
And it is kind of sad because there's some races in Forza that it's a fun race, but I'm like, I don't want to race in an SUV around the street. Like I want my car back. Or like I really like the one I drive a lot. It's a late 90s Subaru STI, and I like it a lot. It's a cool car. Always enjoyed them. I used to watch rally driving all the time.
Oh yeah.
But there's very few races I could do with it. I'm so tired of yawning all the time. LOL. I would love one day where I'm just not feel like I'm constantly exhausted if I'm sitting around and trying to relax.
Learned to like naps more and more, and I really don't like them, but they've learned to like me more.
Yeah, I even naps, like I try to nap and it's
It feels like it's always
yesterday.
like a waste of time.
Well, not so much that, but yesterday I lay down and then fucking cats have to get in a fight in the living room and shit like that. I'm like, you assholes.
Why must roasted cashews be so good?
Salt and nut and roast.
I'll sit back down if I get back into Forza. I gotta stand up and do something. Oh, I see Fap just called himself out for losing a tank/healer. Have no fear. I shall continue to not have anybody else mess with Grim.
Bray, you missed the funniest thing this morning. For about maybe I'd say 2 hours tops, they ended me. They killed Arcane Mage. No more.
Oh yeah, I read about that. It's like they're just you just lose meta instead of getting it back.
Yep.
Somebody put a negative in the positive column.
Oopsie poopsie. Did I do that?
You get passive mana degeneration.
I was surprised.
It's not a
that-
bug,
really-
it's a feature.
It's really fun. It's a safety feature so you don't hurt yourself.
Right.
With
Like,
how
yeah.
much they've forgotten Arcane, all the Discord was taking bets whether or not Blizzard would actually fix it within the week.
I just enjoyed that you had to buy water from a vendor to drink enough to make water for yourself.
Yep. Fuck, is this what being like a healer is like? I don't like this.
So I gotta figure out where to quest and what to do for experience to avoid questing in Desolus.
Oh yeah, that's a shit show to level.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to... Upload a video. Satyrs. 27. Well, select file. Open mount. Uploading a video. I gotta figure out how to make thumbnails. This whole editing thing is really confusing for me.
Mostly a Photoshop program.
Yeah, I have a program that I use now just to edit down the videos and cut out stuff, but I don't know how to.
I am on.
I got CapCut, but I don't know. I don't know if that's something I can deal with.
Goddess watch over you.
The Legion's end draws.
What is nature's call?
Vile satyrs. Reclamation. Hey, come here, you. Oh yeah, let me. No, I'll be back there. I'm just not gonna hearth out. 79%. I do think it's funny the one thing for YouTube when you're editing or uploading a video, if you click yes made for kids, thinking that it'll reach more of an audience, but it restricts comments, so like nobody can comment. They can do very few interactions with it. Like, okay, well then no, nothing of my stuff is made for children then. It's not entirely a lie. Nothing I do is intended for a child audience. Yeah, I was doing a bunch of stuff where I would upload it, and it was like, oh yeah, it's made for kids, you know. This way it's no cursing, no vulgarity or anything. No.
Nothing to make your Twitch suddenly disconnect.
Yeah, no, it just made it so nobody could interact with it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I saw a video of something, I don't know if it's true, but it was an AI generated propulsion system for a rocket that actually trumps what we've been using for a long time. And if that's the case, I think that's
say it
pretty
again.
cool.
My My shit was, I had still sound in my ears.
They used an AI program to create a rocket propulsion system.
Yeah.
Instead of our system we use with the same nose cone that has been what we've been using since the Nazis invented it. And apparently, like it's crazy. It looks crazy. It's nothing like what we've been using or done before, and apparently it actually works quite well. If that's true, then that'll be something I'll be okay with AI doing.
Right.
Is inventing new shit. But they can also stop making stupid videos, so my computer's not so expensive.
Hi. Is there trouble? The great outdoors.
I love when I talk to a Quest NPC to turn in,
What is nature's
and they are padding around and they don't freaking stop. Like, if I'm talking to you, I'm talking here. Stop moving.
Oh, champion! I'm so glad that you managed to save the people.
Oh, let me go walk and talk to him. Oh, champion. Yeah, and it starts over again.
I can't use that yet.
No.
It's too far away.
I can't use that yet. Public. Nice. Now for the fun stuff. Try to upload this whole 3-hour driving sesh. Main hand. One hand. You know what? We're doing it.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
I gotta get under the house and I gotta wire in the plug for the back deck, so I have an outlet out there. And B, I want to run an Ethernet cable under the house back to the room here for my computer.
So you won't have like the, I guess, better, I guess, non-wireless or whatever.
Yeah, it's on the Wi-Fi now, and you can tell sometimes like this video, it's a 3-hour video, and the uploading for this thing, it's gonna take, it's about an hour per hour of video to upload it. Oh, that's cool. This satyr just full healed itself, but I'm leveling my one-handed weapon, so couldn't really land anything, even though he's level 29. Fun stuff. I can't. Impossible. I can't. My bags are not swollen enough for that.
Ish ooh.
Ish new. Yeah, when I become super successful and social media
Guru.
Personality.
There you
go. I'm gonna start a studio, and we're just gonna re-voice act everything in World of Warcraft. There we go. There we go. Magi strength. There we go. I'm getting it.
Need more rage.
Just forgotten about one of the natural, like the ambient sound effects in Zengar Marsh is this really high-pitched insect noise. It used to drive me nuts 20 years ago. And I just remember that nostalgic rage. It's like a whistle or some kind of...
I like a lot of the zones. You'll hear like dogs barking in the distance and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was on the flight path, and I was way out over the Great Sea. I can hear dogs barking and stuff. I was like, something's not quite right here.
Not ready yet.
Demonic cicada insect type squeal, but it also sounds like a kid being bad at a restaurant with no adult supervision.
You mean like every child that comes to Disney because their parents are shitters?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I was watching Asmongold was reacting to a video somebody had about Disney adults, and it's true. Everything he had to say about it is true. But I feel like the hardcore Disney adults, as they say, and especially like those the plus size park hoppers.
Yeah.
I feel like they peaked mentally at 14, and that's where they've been existing ever since.
That is absolutely me.
Because they still have that, you know, I know everything mentality, and that, you know, I deserve everything mindset.
Right.
Not enough rage.
Which is why you have parents that will come and act a complete fool and get trespassed from Disney in front of their children,
Need more
and then
rage.
they have to explain why their entire vacation is over, but instead of admitting that they're a shitter,
Fucked up.
yeah, they have to tell the kids it's definitely 100% Disney's fault.
We're gonna boycott him.
There was a lady that was trying to push through one of the security barriers when I was still driving buses down there, and I was like, why did you, what are you doing? I was like, what is this? Why did you come to Disney to act like this? And she started to yell at me to go kick rocks. I'm like, again, why did you come to Disney if this is how you're gonna act?
Yeah.
You are the one that paid to come here, and by paying, you're agreeing to follow Disney's rules.
Yep.
Which is why they don't care about kicking you off property if you act a fool. There was a guy back
Far away.
when Disney was first starting to reopen from COVID. They had temperature screenings at one of the parking garages down the Springs. Some guy, he refused to. He marched right past him and was ignoring security. So it was a big thing. He got trespassed off property, and he was all over the news complaining. He was like, "Oh, Disney did this to me. I spent $15,000, and they ruined my vacation." So last I heard about that, apparently he had like his own small business, and he got one of those bailouts from the government during that time, during lockdown.
Yeah.
So last I heard, he was under investigation from the IRS as to why he's spending $15,000 after getting a bailout, or after
Right,
he
right.
needed a bailout for his small business.
Not enough rage.
Just the darndest thing.
You know, I should really follow up about that one Disney lawsuit.
Which one?
The man who ate something that had peanuts in it with no indicator there was peanuts, and Disney threw the Disney Plus waiver in front of him, stating that by creating a Disney Plus account, you void every right for a lawsuit against Disney.
No, that's definitely not something that. Yeah,
Need more rage.
that's very, very odd. The only thing they were trying to do with Disney Plus was see if cast members would relinquish their main gate passes for free Disney Plus subscription, which I thought was pretty interesting, that they wanted to not allow cast members to go in the parks for free, but offer them
It's like,
the streaming service.
$15 streaming service. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. There was a lawsuit going on. It wasn't towards Disney. It was a third-party restaurant at Disney. There was a lady that had an allergic reaction and actually passed away from it.
Oh yeah, that was it.
Oh no, that one, it was down at one of the restaurants in Disney Springs, and no, there was nothing about them saying, you know, you signed this waiver for signing up for Disney Plus. What had happened was, apparently this guy, hey, that's another thing. This guy, the husband of said victim, was they were investigating him because they were investigating the whole incident because it is pretty severe, and they saw that he had some weird stuff going on that he did. Like he bought a freezer for the a mini fridge or freezer for the hotel room the night before because he wanted to save food. And then he was doing some other weird stuff. I can't quite remember what it was. And then they found out that he had a similar lawsuit about allergy-related stuff up in New York. And there was something else going on with him out in California. So he was kind of all over the place doing a bunch of stuff. So they think he was actually at fault. Did you hear about the family whose baby was killed by the alligator? Their little toddler.
I think it was that like maybe 2-3.
Yeah, this is a few years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a family. Their infant was killed by an alligator because every body of water in Florida has alligators. So they killed like 60 alligators on property trying to find if they could find evidence on which one it was to try to get the one that killed it, which to me I think is stupid. But anyway, then the family was trying to sue Disney, the death of their child and all that stuff. And then when they looked into it more, the family pulled over at there was some body of water somewhere, like a pond or something. And they just decided to let the kid play in the water. And they were like in the car or at the car or sitting by the road just talking and stuff. So they're like, you completely left your child unattended in a body of water and in a state where if there's water, there's an alligator. So they're like, yeah, it's 100% your fault. I'm pretty sure Disney still paid them a big chunk of money because they did, have a loss at Disney, but yeah, it was negligence on the parents, shockingly enough. There's some weird happenings that goes on that property. Within my first 6 months of starting, there was 2 couples that were coming from the one resort. They were both happened to be staying at the time. And on the bus, I guess they got into it. And when they got to Disney Springs, the security and police were involved. They let the couple that was on the receiving end, they let them go. But the other couple, the wife was enough of an issue where they trespassed her from Disney Springs. So she wasn't allowed down there at all. And then the husband decided, go big or go home. And I think it was their first day there, first night on property. He got trespassed from property, so they went back to their resort because they had to pack up all their stuff and retreat off of the property. Like 45 minutes later, all hell broke loose. Helicopter was coming in because she took a swan dive off the 3rd floor balcony. Jeez. They had a life flight her. Yeah. But, you spend, upwards of almost 10 grand to come to Disney. You get yourself thrown off of property, they don't refund you any of that money.
No, absolutely not.
So you literally just burn tens of thousands of dollars of your own money to act a fool at Walt Disney World.
And never return.
Yep. Oh, there was one of the worst ones I personally had interaction with was there was these two guys that came to the restaurant, and they were both heavily intoxicated. Honestly, the worst thing Disney did was start allowing alcohol all over property in all the parks and shit. But they were heavily intoxicated, and our greeter, our host that was outside, Trish, she's like a year or two off from being considered elderly. So they came up to the stand she was on and or she was at, and like shoving their phone in her face, recording and stuff, and she's like, please get that out of my face, and she used her hand and like the back of her hand and pushed it away. Well, you know, Big Dog and his even bigger buddy dog, they tackled her out of the chair. She's already got pins in her spine and shit from an accident. You know, she's older. She's a tiny older lady. They sent her to the hospital with a concussion. They were wiling it out pretty bad. The cops finally showed up, and at first they pulled a taser. We were gonna tase them, and then because the guy wound up pulling one of those stanchion poles out of the ground with a chain and was swinging it around.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he drew his gun at him and stuff, and like 4 cops went over. And now she is probably one of those where like she's close to maybe 120 pounds soaking wet. The one dude they were both over 6 foot. The one dude I want to say was probably pushing 250, but like a pretty bulky guy, looked like he went to the gym and shit. The other guy was probably pushing 450, just this massive walrus. And both of them tackled an old tiny lady out of a chair. Yeah. So the security leader, we were out back with the paramedics after that was wrapped up, and they were taking Trish to the hospital. And the security leader was telling her staff, he's like, yeah, the women, everybody affiliated with the party, including the children and the infant, they're all banned for life.
Yeah, it's like freaking assault and like, and you're it's a little lady and you're big, and you're like, oh
yeah.
And
it's and the one guy kept yelling how he served and all this stuff because
of course he did,
obviously. So let that get back to who the powers that be, and have him lose every single one of his benefits that he would have lived off of for the rest of his life.
Well, I will commend Disney. They may be a big greedy corporation, but they certainly don't take chances with bloodlines.
Yeah, no, it's whatever they can do to like I used to tell a lot of the new people that would come into bus driving. So the 2 main rules: don't hurt the bus and don't do anything to get Disney sued, and you'll never have a problem.
Yeah. I wish you would have said that was a 3rd rule where you told them just to make sure to kiss the bus goodnight when you leave, clock out.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the even or the company I work for now, the only way to get fired is flag yourself for attendance in the system with improper punch times, something that the computer itself red flags and there's nothing you can do about it, or almost kill a few people or kill one person with an allergy, and then you'll get let go. Aside from that, you can be as below average as you want to be, and you're gonna have you're safe.
Okay time. It's
Yeah.
pretty extreme rules there. Don't kill anybody, and don't you dare be mess up our time clock. That's
Yeah. Don't
probably,
clock in late or kill
nobody-
anybody. That's it.
So we killed it, and then I bonus rolled the only other item left on the loot
Of course.
table.
Naturally.
So I'll have to pug it again if I want to get a mythic gaze.
Gaze. Yeah, there's a lot of chaos that goes on at Disney, but like my favorite run I ever had in the bus was it was the last run of the night, and this guy comes running up the bus. He's like, "Hold on, I got 30 more coming." I was like, "Jesus, what are you talking about? 30 more people?" There's all Special Olympics kids.
Nice.
I got a hug and a high five from every single one of them. Because they're arguably they're doing better than anybody else around them. They're the only thing they want to do is have a good time, and unlike most other people, not at other people's expense.
This is vacation. No one's allowed to have fun.
Yeah. If you're not having a good time, they're not happy. Yeah, there's a lady. She was sitting by the back door, and I saw when all the kids were piling on the bus. She was, because the bus was pretty empty, and it's nice having a quiet bus for the last ride home at the end of the night.
Yeah.
And she rolled her eyes because the bus filled up fast with all these loud kids. Because by the time I was leaving the parking lot, they were all clapping, cheering, dancing, and singing. And she waited until everybody came off, and she came up to me. She said, "Out of all my years coming to Disney, that was by far the best bus ride I've ever had." So, yep. It's because all those kids are better than most everybody else you've ever met.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I just realized I dinged after I turned the one quest in and ran down to do another quest. And because I dinged from that one quest, I out-leveled all the other ones. Are all great to me, so just extra gold, I guess.
Oh, so it's okay.
Rip.
Ish noodle, yeah.
I mean, you still get about 25% of the XP or something.
I thought it was grayed out. It was like awfully low.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out. But I got my one-handed weapon, one-handed sword and dagger leveled up, so there we go.
Winning.
The second time I've been followed by a Fell Reaper.
But I am now level 38.
I'm gonna get you.
I'll stomp you with my smaller foot too.
With my fell foot.
Gotta be faster than that. Oh.
And God said,
Tantica.
"Let there be no landlords."
Armory.
Let there be no landlords.
Oh. If only we would be so lucky.
I will say, the dude that I rented from before the wife and I got our own house, he absolutely loved having us. He told me so many times, he's like, I don't know how I lucked out because I fixed stuff in his house too. We were always had rent for him, no issues. It was really the only issues there was there's one, like it was a month straight when my internet kept cutting out, but he just didn't reset his router properly. So he finally did that, but yeah, he wound up moving to Japan. But this guy,
quite a jump.
Yeah, I think it was for his work. But this guy, back when smartphones started to become a thing, he is the one that made the app to download ringtones.
Nice.
and he sold his company that he made for $500 million with a B.
Damn.
Yeah, and then he was working with like Apple and their 5G network and stuff like that afterwards. So
Ellie, why are you racing a Gundam through Japan? I don't like this.
I think it's awesome.
How do you not like that?
Terrifies me.
I think it's awesome. That
It
was
is awesome. but-
that was one of the special events they had for Forza. That was the second. So after you do so many races, you unlock like a special event, and that opens up the next tier of races to get to the next special event, so on and so forth. And I think that was the second special event that I unlocked. So the end of tier 2. But I thought it was pretty cool.
They have tracks in Japan.
Yeah, it's a massive track. Like you can go all over Japan. You can cruise through Tokyo and drift a little in there if you want to. And it looks gorgeous too. No, shh. Shh. Probably gonna be hopping back in Forza a little later after I get tired of questioning a bit more on this guy. So I are kind of addicted.
More like Borza. Mm.
Oh, stop it, Ron.
You fired.
Ronald,
Just kidding. I do have Forza. It's like the only racing game I have on the PS4. I think it's
Ronald Weasley.
Or maybe it was Forza 4. Anyways.
Yeah,
Good
four
racing game.
four took place in Britain. 5 was Mexico, and 6 is Japan. I didn't really care much for Mexico. It was pretty. It looked good, but I wasn't really feeling. It didn't feel like it had the same vibes as the events and the driving in 4.
Not enough rage.
Oh, no, wait. Actually, the game I have is Drive Club.
Not ready yet.
Oh, so nothing like Forza. Okay.
Nothing.
Right? That's exactly my first immediate thought.
Wait, Samsonite. I was way off.
Hey, all racing games look the same to me. unless
Wow.
it's Twisted Metal.
Wow, it is 2026. God, culture yourself up. Unbelievable.
Listen, I just want
What, all body
new
type
Twisted
1
Metal.
and 2? It doesn't matter to you now? Is that how we doing? Oh, I'm in Fellfire Hill in Ashenvale in the Legion, the demon area, and it looks like Manaroth's polearm is broken in half floating here. I don't know.
Oh, you're in the yeah, that is where he was killed. It's like in the up the hill where everything kind of turns
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's where
That's where Thrall
okay.
and Orgrim.
Thrall and
Two hand-
Hellscream. Yeah.
I wasn't entirely sure, but I was looking. I was like, wait, that's Manoroth's polearm.
It's where, in Cataclysm, it's where they put the Hellscream monument to honor his sacrifice to redeem the orcs. Twerk.
Twerk. Okay. That makes sense. I never quested over here, so I never messed with any of the lore of this area.
There wasn't any quests in that area, I don't think, ever in Classic.
Well, on the ally side there is.
For the Manoroth monument thing, or?
Yeah, where I went, Manoroth to monument to Grom Hellscream. Look at that. There's one right here. Here lies Gromosh Hellscream, chieftain of the Warsong clan. In many ways, the curse of our people began and ended with Grom. His name meant giant's heart in our ancient tongue. It's not easy to read with this white and the slate or marble background. He earned that name 100-fold as he stood along before the demon Manoroth and won our freedom with his blood. Loktar Ogar, Ishnu, Deldia, big brother. May the war song never fade. Thrall, war chief of the Horde.
Yeah.
And scene.
And then they added quest during the
and then they kissed.
Day of the Dead. Is it Day of the Dead, or is it like
Yeah, it's Day of the Dead.
Yeah, Day of the Dead, where you go honor his tomb.
Look at these iron deposits. I'll take them. It's the Day of the Dead.
I just thought of something silly.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if the name Shamani is taken for when we inevitably get Amani trolls.
You better save that shit now.
I can't name change
I'm
from Twerkin.
I'm a Shamani troll. Does Big Dog pad around in here or something?
Just
Big
trying to
dog.
finish my weekly shit so I can go hang out with the pupper upstairs.
Baby.
So I can go hang out upstairs.
All right.
Alright.
I got Luna here who's passed out in her big old chair. Made her a little blanket nest. She loves that chair.
Wow. It's a rough life.
Mm-hmm. So glad we're not raiding anymore.
Can't
You
tell
guys
it's
have the best tanks ever. Best tanks.
fish tanks.
Best tanking occasionally. And then I think about it for more than like an hour rolling back, and I'm like, ah.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Warrior's still good. You just don't see a lot of them these days. I feel like they're all furry. They're all furry.
I don't know where this guy's at that I'm supposed to be killing here. I need to kill somebody inside this Night Elf tunnel area and the Fellfire Hill zone or location, but I can't find them, and it's quite a extensive labyrinth. I was just here. I just looped around. I think maybe he pats around and I'm missing him. Missing, okay, they, them. Gotta remember, it's 2026.
Like the deserts miss the rain.
Missing said target. Because I, in fact, bless the rains down in Africa. Oh, I see him. 2 feet in the other direction, and I would have saw his health bar.
He was gonna wait until you pulled 2 other things to aggro you.
These are all super low level, and even a lot of them are gray to me, so I ain't worried about that. I'm a big boy down here. Big girl.
Who's a big boy?
I'm a big body type 2 down here. Yeah, I got my Whirlwind Axe for when I'm questing appropriate level stuff.
Yeah, next upgrade is like... What, is it like, from like Lower Blackrock Depths or something?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I just know I got that for a while, and I put the Crusader enchant on it, so... It'll be good for a minute. I don't know how much of that stuff I'm going to be running. Once I hit 50, I think I'm just going to worry about pumping quests out and getting to Outlands.
Yeah, get the Outlands. It will replace everything the moment you start questing there.
Yeah. Yeah, my druid that I boosted, I was messing around out there as Bear, and it was fun, but yeah, just like 2 upgrades from some of the quests, and it felt like a massive difference. We will never be slaves, but we will be conquerors. I need them. I'm not gonna be upset if we get Shadowlands remix, but I need them to do Warlords of Draenor remix.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have to work on adding a lot of the cut content, though. They just need to figure out how to make Anima account bound or warband transferable, so that
Yeah.
you don't have to deposit it and buy a currency, then send that currency in the mail. You know.
Yeah, they definitely need
People
to
are just
figure it out.
I never bothered to learn all the recolors of all the sets because I didn't really care that much.
Now the only one I really wanted was the stitch work for the plate, because the coloration it had was really nice.
Yep, the Unity set, right?
Yup.
Hell yeah, got that done too. It's quite unique. Like very few people have it.
Uh-oh, someone's here killing the orcs in this logging camp. Oh no.
I know.
Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have Ashran as the big or not Ashran, Ajara. Is it Ajara? Yeah. Ajara as the big PvP
Asjara?
zone like they had initially intended. Or you have two sides jockeying for control. Then they can give us shaman tanks.
You wish to buy? Trade?
Yeah, I want a lot of the retail stuff implemented in Classic Plus.
They can probably just work on SOD stuff, right? They added World PvP events in Season Discovery.
Yeah, I mean like the systems they have in place for, like, instead of buying dual specs, dual talent specialization type stuff, you can just pick whichever one you want. That kind of thing. Like in retail now, just click it and switch it. It'd also be nice if they had, because bag space was always at a premium, if they had it where you didn't have to worry about getting an entirely different set of gear for something else.
Alright, I'm off for now. Probably back on later, but take a little break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
First, let me know if you want to game anything.
South Fury River.
Yeah, what do you think of?
Can I assist you?
I'm gonna go pee-pee. I'm gonna go make it a pee-pee.
Oh, finally killed 1,000 birds to get these damn feathers.
And thus Prey finally found the answer he was looking for. Of what are these
What are
birds
these birds
doing? Wait, are you in Hellfire Peninsula for those fucking vultures?
No, not those.
Oh, thank God.
It's like a Arakoa area. It's like in a little ravine.
Ah.
He's all curled up and bald. Oh. Quest was successful. Oh, think I'm running Cathedral. Forgot I was in queue.
You working tomorrow, or are you off tomorrow?
Off tomorrow. Yeah, we're going in the morning. I'm taking her to
That's right, the head massage
to
thing.
the head spa, and then be home by the afternoon for the rest of the day. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, homebound. Big old stretches. My request to stop button does not work.
Quest to stop.
Yeah, when you're on a flight path,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it does not work at all. Like I was by Ratchet, and I hit request to stop, which should have taken me straight to Theramore. Nope. You going down to Tanaris. You're going into your original intended destination.
You don't like it. I'm gonna hop off to. I'll let you know tomorrow. We'll do some follow behind you and just heal and let you kill everything.
Nice. Oh yeah. Gadget sand stuff's starting to open up.
That's a terrible. That place is so open.
Yeah.
It's-
I like it because it is some good density,
yeah.
but yeah, it is all over the place. Could do stuff in Badlands too. Yeah, might do that. Might, I don't know yet. We'll see.
At least you don't have to walk as far from like the Horde for the Badlands.
Yeah, even though there's no flight path 4 lines in there. You have to go from Loch Modan and down there.
I guess that is the trade-off.
Oh, the stretches.
All right, I'll let y'all tomorrow.
Holla back, y'all. Oh, I love that man. Him and his husband, great people. Who is the clippity cloppeting? Got a few places I can quest. Shouldn't be too bad. Hi, Piper. I appreciate you just standing there, falling asleep instead of laying down. And I can't pet you to comfort you because as soon as I touch you, you have to jump up and start being even more aggressive for attention. There you go.
What's up? Hurry back! Keep it real! Glad I could help!
Yeah. I'm good now.
Yo! Keep it real! Glad I could help!
It's Reverter from Dust Swallow. Cool. I'm gonna go hearth up in there. Mm-hmm.
Hey there. Safe travels.
You wanna twerk, twerk, twerk. Said no to my love. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. You know what, Fish? I reset my sub goal a couple days ago, hoping I could see some movement, but no, nothing yet. $75,000 subscribers may be an overreach, but you know what? I was like, you know what? If you're not gonna dream big, why dream at all? Oh, you running all the way through Silver Pine Forest? Well, this will be a good test. You started before me, so we'll see who's actually faster. I'm curious. Welcome, you. Leader of the... Oh, he's level 40. Oh, is he gonna be tanking for it?
Man, the Stop Killing Games is really picking up traction, eh?
What is?
Stop Killing Games?
Stop killing games? Like stop sign killing games? Or stock as in stock market?
Stop. The Stop Killing Games movement, where they're... Like, it was like 18 months ago, the Pirate Software was a full retard and was shit-talking the dude who made it, and they're just in front of the commission. Basically, it's like companies need to provide lifelong support for things and stuff like that, and it's just making its way through the EU Commission. And if it passes, like, imagine how different that would be. Like, it would force games to stay and have end of life, and maybe we'd even own the games we buy.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of drama about. I never pay attention to any other streamers. I don't even look at the news or anything. But yeah, I did see some about Pirate Software getting in a lot of shit.
Well, he got in shit because he roached out, and then, I mean, well, that was one thing. I don't know. He's been constantly being shit on. I haven't actually seen him in much of anything recently. He stopped being pumped in my YouTube algo, and
There we go. So what I wanted is the crits.
Not enough rage.
Dumb. So, Link, this next patch, we're going to be taking back the Undercity again.
or he was taking his dog out really quick.
Oh, okay. I think, or I think, think we're just cleaning out the Undercity, I believe. So this is faster. She's sleeping. And I had somebody I was talking to about getting emotes made. And so I wanted them to show me a sample, like I would give them ideas, and I wanted to see a sample of one static and one animated emote. But I had to place an order first. I said, no, I want to see if I like the idea first. And they said, well, look, my company doesn't allow that. I'm like, oh, well, no. Like, I am more than happy to find somebody that just does it on their own, solo dolo, and give them my money, than somebody that works for a company and doesn't want my money that bad. Yeah, like if you want my money, you gotta work for it. That's, if you're asking me what I want and I tell you and you want me to pay you, then you're gonna have to do what I tell you, not what you tell me you're gonna do. And then somebody else hopped in my stream on YouTube. It was I think it was the first time on YouTube that I had one that was, she was very persistent, and I got to the point, I was like, you know what, I'm not even, so I'm in the middle of racing, in the middle of playing, actively doing something in a video game, and you're hounding me to look at your artwork? No. It's probably Dookie.
Is that Bebop dying in real life?
I don't know what's going on.
Sorry, this guy's talking and it sounds like he has like he's the weakest person ever. Like the voice sounds he's teetering on the edge of life.
So, Fish, I must inquire something crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Will you be going endgame heal disruption or me? Or will we pray that the Bebop or Infernus has that covered?
I'd like to pray that maybe Bebop and Infernus have it covered, but
I'll see how things look late game.
What are we doing? Cathedral? Come on, give me the legs.
you know, maybe we just have Mo and Krill on such lockdown that we don't even need it, you know? And Paige just decides to Sui or something.
Mistakes were made!
I got you, Habibi.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready to go for the power up.
Oh, 5 minutes already, eh? Damn.
Well, that was not the ideal power up, but we'll make do with it.
I didn't even see what you got.
It was spirit.
Oh.
outpost behind us.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you teleported in?
Yeah, I might have accidentally pressed 2 when I should have pressed 3.
That happens.
But why did you fucking save me? I'm kidding.
What? I tried to save you. I'm sorry.
Need more rage. I can't do that.
Let me know when you plan to rush in.
I want a good wave pattern. Okay, pop my ult. Oh.
Oh, they are long gone.
Well, and Krill actually aren't terrible.
So do fully expect that Wraith is gonna ult you right into Mo.
Oh, yeah.
It is 1/10 of the reason I'm trying not to get too close to her.
Out of range. I can't do that. Not enough rage.
It's the owl! It's Al-Qaeda!
Jesus.
Not that Al-Qaeda.
Going back to heal.
Aloha
Use my
snack
speaker.
bar. All right, 14.
No, Wraith is almost dead.
I'm coming.
Need more rage.
Just because I want to see. Just because I want to see. Fish, I think I might get a big whiteboard for behind me. And then have people like, oh, if you want to ask a question regarding one of my mediocre mechanic part videos, be like, how does this actually work? And I can draw it out on the whiteboard.
That'd be cool.
Oopies. It's gonna be lower than mine. Gloves would be nice.
Need more rage.
Ooh, we got it.
Yeah, so do you want to push this really quick?
Yeah, let me just buy something. Help's coming. I've made it a habit to always angle myself so I can see all the zip lines in their base.
That was smart.
The graphics are low, but you can see the zip of the hand, you know, the blue light trail from them.
Scarlet Baron. Big dog's ticked out.
Great talents here. And Hayes. Everyone's here. Yeah, we are enough. I am. Run for your life, fish.
Need more rage.
Run! Run away.
Ready yet. I can't do that.
Bitch boy.
I don't know what he thought he was doing there. I should check in with my allies. I don't know why you sound so bravado here, Warden. You're like a police beater.
Not ready yet.
Gotten the police to fuck people up.
You know what's a really entertaining thing to see? When I teleport behind them and cast Rend and they parry.
Big dog wanted me. Yo, a big dog.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
That, wow, just wow.
That's what I'm playing. How's the upload going? Ooh, 11%. Alright, well, that's going to be a minute.
You know, I have to admit, I actually like. While I didn't like it in the middle, I liked the new urn being the way it is.
Yeah, I really like it, actually. I don't think the tweaks overall that they keep
It
making
does.
are ones
It
better.
rewards a thorough tussle, and it isn't just a matter of, oh crap, run there as fast as humanly possible.
Excuse me.
Not enough rage.
No, not. Oh god, not Greenie.
Opa. Just digs and digs and digs.
Oh my god. Ivy's black. I love it.
Did she just yell at Infernus?
No, I was gonna say, Infernus, are you gonna get that Walker dog or what?
Big dog. Jeez Louise.
And Yellow's gotta figure its shit out, okay? That Walker
Right.
been doing too many drugs.
Blessing of salvation. See, that's what I need is more crits. More crits with Whirlwind.
Yeah, you wanna know how apparently bad the original urn was with like bringing it to the middle? It came to a point where apparently in the big competitive scenes, teams would feed the walker so that other team wouldn't get an advantage in.
So that's
Huh.
13. There we go. Get that crit strike. I am not going to be able to stream too much tonight. It's going to be up early-ish tomorrow morning.
I need a target.
Okay. Yeah. Get them crits going.
I can't do
Nice.
I'm out of range.
And Monk.
Now, I'm not running to question the defense, but how the fuck are they trying to push yellow?
Not enough rage. No rage. Not enough rage.
I like how he can parry me from behind. Twice, in fact, in a row. I think after this, I might take a little bit of a break. Oh, girl.
Mistakes were made!
30. 20% in here.
Infidels. They must be purified.
Not enough rage. More rage. You shall pay for this treachery.
Okay.
Arise, my champion.
At your side,
Arise,
Malenia.
my champion.
Not enough rage.
Every time, Lancashire.
Nice. It's a pretty short dungeon. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna list myself again. You're dipping, right? You gotta go to your IKEA. Armory and Cathedral. List myself. BRB. Go get more water.
Mongolian.
Run for your life!
Mm-hmm. there you have it. Oh, let's see here. Let me see. All right, I think because I got that stuff to do tomorrow morning. Taking my wife for her scalp massage. I'm going to call it a night. Appreciate everybody stopping in and lurking, and as always, I appreciate the support. Have a good night. Go on almost 3 hours. I'm gonna relax. So until next time.